don't know kumfa jealous mwana kwata jealous wa mtu alimisho tamfo kusta share na ngopunda amefia mano shani tamfo but this one I force you, please share with somebody, tag somebody, especially your husband or your partner, tag them, okay, and give me a comment, because it's very important. We need to help somebody, because somebody need to wake up. Let me say this, okay? Put your jealous aside. I know some of you might got too much temper, but put those aside. Just listen carefully, because it's important, and share. Investing in your wife is not just lending her money. No. Let me explain what that means. It means, number one, helping her to start a business. Number two, teaching her, keyword, teaching her how the family finances work. Number three, buying land in a name, not only in your name. Some of you have bought car in your name, a house in your name, everything in your name. Your wife has got nothing in her name. When you die, your greedy and selfish family members are going to pounce on your wife and grab those things from her, because she has nothing in her name. Could you please open your eyes, women, for a second? You have a husband, he has a car in his name, land in his name, house, everything in his name. What do you own in that family? Zero. And I'm not joking. Empowering your wife means taking out insurance. Get some health insurance for your partner, people. Okay? Health insurance. Empowering and investing your wife means building generational wealth together. This is what I mean when I say invest in your wife. If you help her start a business, if you teach her how the family finances work, because you say she's careless, then teach her. Yes, I know some women are careless with money. That's a fact. There are women out there who can't even, the moment they see money, they've got hearts like chicken. Their heart begins to pump like that of a chicken. They just want to spend the money. I know there are such women out there. They know themselves. But it is not impossible to teach them how family finance works. You can still teach them, teach her how family finance works. There's no such a thing as a perfect partner. You have to teach them how to be the perfect person for yourself. That's how it works. Okay? So teach them. If you help her start a business, if you teach her how family finance works, if you help her buy land in her name, if you take health insurance for her and some type of insurance for her, if you help her build generational wealth together, even if you die today, you die a happy man, knowing that your children are well covered. We interviewed 100 widows who remarried. 93% of those widows told us that the only reason why they got married was because they needed support to raise their children, because their husbands left nothing for them. These are facts. So most women don't want to marry after their husbands die, but they find themselves in a rather unfortunate situation where they have to marry. And sometimes they marry a moron who now abusing them and stuff like that, because they have no help. You left her with luggage with no financial support. You don't want to die leaving problems for your wife and children. So if you help her start a business, it works well for you as well. Even if you divorce, some of you say, no, women divorce, they leave you. Even if she left you, your children are covered. Let that sink in. So you're not just doing it for her, but also for your children. Some of you have thriving business. But what I find sad is that your wives know nothing about what you do to make money. They don't know. Some of you have got good businesses, but your wives have zero knowledge of how you make money. If you die today, your wives will become destitute. Your children will become destitute because you've not told anybody how you make your money. Some of you know yourselves, that's not a way to live life. Be alive to the fact that one day you might die. People are dying every day. You are not an exception. You don't want to be having private money that no one knows about, because if you die, that money is going to end up in the wrong hands. They will misuse it. They won't give it to your wife and your children. That's not legacy, people. That's failure as a man.